Hello out there. I'm making my coffee on my new stove. Making another coffee. Anyway, can you see? How wonderful is that? Oh my God. The only thing is, anyway, I won't talk about that anyway, because it's a brand new stove, and of course I have to find, one little thing that I don't like about it. It's my MO. Anyway, I'm going to sit while I wait for my coffee because people say, well, you keep still because I'm always moving. Anyway, I just wanted to come on because, my Facebook page is Spirit Sparkle Style. And because I like to cover everything, sometimes people say, is there anything you can't do? And oh my gosh, I love it when they say that, but there's tons I can't do. I'm not afraid to try things, and things that I do, they're not perfect, but no, I have, I can do it. I can do it. And attitude, always have, even on my lowest of lows. And I don't have highs and lows too often, but I do struggle, have struggled with anxiety, and it seems to have waned, and I'm a lot better for that, and a lot poorer because I paid a lot of money for therapy. But here's the good thing about therapy is that you get to share what you learn. So today is the eve of my son's birthday. He's going to be 30. Now, listen, my son and I, we do mini-series for events. For example, Valentine's Day, when he was little, it was gifts for 5 days. Christmas, the last gift would be unwrapped and Rob would go, when's Valentine's Day, Mommy? And then it would be, when's my birthday, Mommy? And always waiting for the next thing. And I used to think it was about instant gratification. It isn't, but it's just how, I think he must have got that from me because I'm always thinking of the next thing. I'll be in the middle of a project and go, I think I'll do that next. I've learned not to say it out loud because I have a husband who does. Well, he's 10 years older and he could have a heart attack over some of the things that come out of my mouth. So I have to watch it now. But other than that, so Rob messaged me. I had messaged him something yesterday and he didn't understand what the message was about. And I had forgotten I even messaged him about that. So I thought I'm going to call him. Well, sure enough, there he was. Just his stance and his expression and all of it. He needed Mama Bear because he was carrying something that happened the day before. And it was bothering him big time because, you see, he let somebody down. And I don't know if this is a genetic disposition, but Rob and I have pretty big hearts. And that's not a selfish or an arrogant thing to say. We know, people tell us how special we are. And, but when we mess up, we own it for, like, now this is something that I've learned through therapy, not to do, because you see, it's a reflex. It becomes a reflex, our reactions to certain things. And these reflexes, some of them are so bad for us, they need to go. I said, Rob, you're feeling bad because you let somebody down yesterday? You said you were sorry, right? He goes, yeah. I said, yes. And you just said, you can forgive me, right? I said, Rob, choose your words. Like, just say, hey, Mel, I really want you to forgive me, because Robert is the best at using that, at saying, forgive me. And there's just so many Rob stories. But I said, Rob, like, unless we intentionally hurt somebody, the minute you give it to God and say, and if you're, after you've said that you're sorry, if you're still carrying it, you got to give it to God or to the universe or to Buddha. You got to give it to somebody. You can't keep carrying it. You might as well hire somebody with a cane and say, can you beat me all day? It's like, and then all of a sudden somebody comes in with a chocolate cake. Oh, I can't have a piece. I was bad yesterday. Like, come on. We really have to learn to let stuff go. So we had a little chat on the eve of his birthday. And he was smiling when we hung up, and that's what it's all about. My baby is 30. He finally looks my age. I don't look 30. In my mind, I do. So don't put in comments, I don't look 30. No, you can if you want, because you won't hurt my feelings. But it's just wonderful having a 30-year-old. I remember the night I went into labor. I remember what I was doing. Every year on his birthday, his father and I always got together, right up until I think he was in grade 8. We would get together for his birthday, and I would tell the story of how I grabbed the lab coat, the doctor by the neck, and said, "Get him out now." I mean, it was frightening. Can you imagine being the doctor to me? And I say that lovingly about myself. I know my strengths and weaknesses. But one of my strengths is being a mom. And I'm happy that he's here on this earth. And I'm happy that I was blessed with him. And I'm happy that he still listens to Mom. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on and say, you know what? We can't carry what other people think. Gotta let it go. Oh, and listen. That's my espresso maker, making my coffee on my new stove that I've been talking about. Maybe now it's time to put it to rest. Susan got a propane stove, and like they used to say, put it in the Inquirer, Susan. But no, I don't have to. I've got Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. Have a great day.